Hello guys, what is up? Today you are on the channel Levis-G-TV and today we are on Rocket League. So, what we're going to do is this is going to be a tutorial video for if you're a beginner to Rocket League. So maybe around the unranked, maybe bronze, silver, maybe gold ranks, okay? And I think I'm diamond in 2v2s, platinum in 1v1s, and gold in 3v3s, gold 2. So I think that I might be able to give you a few tips, mainly for 2v2, but maybe a little bit for 1v1 and 3v3. So, let's get into it. So, first thing we're going to do is we're just going to, see how... Okay, so we're going to look at game sense and mechanics, okay? We're going to look at mechanics for each rank, but that's going to be quite brief, and we'll also look at game sense, okay? So I think we'll start at bronze. If you are bronze, all you need to do is just play the game. Just have fun playing the game, okay? All I want you to do, the only excuse you have for being bronze is that you're new. So I just want you to just play the game, okay? Just have fun with it. And I think what we can work on here, okay, for mechanics, is mainly just basic shooting. I missed, that's bad. Basic shooting and we could, maybe basic keeper practice. Okay? Just practice that, and before you know it, you'll be out of bronze. Why am I going through? Okay, so now silver, okay? For silver, I think what we should be doing is bit better shooting, so maybe some tougher angles, and I've gone and it's more just still just keep playing the game and just try to and do not remember in silver, especially for 2v2 and 3v2, do not blame your teammates, okay? Even though your teammates may not be the best and will make mistakes, so will you, okay? And I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm saying in silver everybody is going to make mistakes, so you need to just capitalize on your opponent's mistakes and try and minimize yours, okay? That's what I want you to do. For mechanics, yeah, basically just shooting. Okay, so now for gold. Gold, I think, is sort of the rank where you need to start using more wall play. So, like, maybe not air dribbles or whatnot. Like, I don't want to see any golds, air dribbling. But I do want to see golds using the walls to their advantage, okay? So if you can just do that, and maybe if you want to go a bit more advanced, maybe a hit, I don't know. But I think if you can just get some basic wall play, I do have a training pack, but that I recommend. I'll do that after. And I just recommend that you practice wall play. Now, I do say this, I have said this for bronze and silver, I need more advanced shooting, okay? Maybe not dribbling, okay? Maybe not stuff like that, but I need advanced shooting. Also, I think gold is around the rank where, I'm just going to turn off unlimited boost, where your kickoffs need to be better. So I recommend the front flip kickoff to anyway, just a front flip and then front flip. And yeah, I think this is about the rank where you need to be having better kickoffs. So yeah. Also, make sure you know diagonal flips as well, because you're shooting, you need to be able to hit it with the diagonal part of your car, like the corner of your car. See, where like the round bit above the wheel, where the two edges meet. If you can hit it consistently there, your shots are going to be way more powerful. And also practice power shots. Now, I know power shots are a bit hard, but you need to practice that. And one last thing for mechanics in gold, your aerials. the ball is in the air, you need to be able to hit it. Okay? You need to be able to hit it. And just like something else that might help you, it's like a training warm-up. It's not really for aerials, but just it can help you in general. Just practice going at high speed. Just make sure unlimited boost is turned on, and just have ball come on, and just practice going at high speeds. Just hit the ball while you're supersonic, okay? Big turns, okay? Big turns now. I should be better at this, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, just big turns, you know, and just try and hit the ball as much as you can. And some recovery mechanics, not too much, but if you just learn like just any recovery mechanics, like maybe a little bit of air roll stuff like that. Okay, if you just learn a little bit of that, I think that would help you. Okay. Next, platinum. If you were in this rank, your goal is just to learn more advanced wall play. Okay, first of all. So to hit the ball off the wall and maybe another touch, a bit like that. Okay, just to be able to do that, I say beginner dribbling, and maybe some like just learn sort of flip. Oh my goodness, what am I doing right here? Just learn like any flick, really. Any flick at all. I recommend a front flip. Okay, but there are other flicks that you use. I am not. Yeah, I'm just not warmed up, I guess. I don't know. My dribbling does need some work. Anyway. So yeah, just some basic flicks, more advanced wall play. I think your aerials need to be better. And recovery mechanics, wave dashes, okay? Not speed flips quite yet. I mean, you can, but I recommend them for diamond, okay? And also, when you're on the wall like this, wave dashing off the wall. Whoop. Okay, today is a bad day. So just wave dashing off the wall, okay, and maybe doing a flip after. Wave dash, a flip, just to build some more speed. And don't worry if you mess up. Like if you do something like that, don't worry, okay? Because you just need to practice, and I want you to implement it into a game. Even if that happens, I want you to just try your best, okay? Even if you mess up like that, I want you to just keep trying, okay? And also, another big one, half flips. The amount of people that I see in gold, or in plat, and sort of gold, that don't know how to half flip is crazy. You need to learn how to half flip, okay? It's essential. Yeah, and also, now let's go to game sense. For bronze, just learn how your car affects the ball, okay? And this might be game sense, this one, it might just be general overview, like with your car, like car mechanics. Okay, then, okay, yeah. So in silver, I want you to learn, not, like, in silver, I just want you to do the same thing. Just learn how your car works, learn how your touches affect the ball, learn different points of contact that make harder or softer. Like, just a basic understanding of that. Then, in gold, I would like to see shadow defense, okay? That's basically, say somebody's coming here, you're shadowing their movements, okay? So I'm just gonna hit the ball this way. You're shadowing their movements, okay? And then, okay? I recommend you go to the YouTube channel. I recommend Spookloop. I'm pretty sure he has a video on this. I just learned to shadow defend, okay? Then, I also want you to learn, power hits. I want you to learn when you should and shouldn't. Like when you should do a power hit and when you shouldn't. Okay? because sometimes it's worth just keeping the ball close and going for like a dribble play or something, okay? Now, not so much in gold, but just a basic understanding of this, okay? Then in platinum, something that will really help, back post rotation. I know Waiting Pilkin, he's a YouTuber, he has a very in-depth tutorial about it, okay? I really recommend him, okay? So, I'll just give you a brief overview. If the ball is on this side, back post is over here, okay? And it's like a good way to try and make a save, okay? I really recommend it because it's a very good rotation. Also, this is for gold and platinum. I also recommend first man, second man, and third man on offense. Okay, first man, second man, third man is all it is basically. Is first man is the person who's going for the ball. Second man is the person who's going for the ball after, like the follow up. And third man is basically the last line of defense. Okay, and I really recommend learning that for gold and platinum because it will really help your offense. And even in 2v2s, like I know it's first man, second man, and third man, but it could just be first man and second man. But just second man would have a greater job. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to do some training packs that I really recommend for each rank. And yeah, also I do recommend for platinum that you do have a good understanding, maybe not air dribbles, but just like, you know, like dribbles on top of your car and maybe just, you know, a scuffed air dribble, you know. Why do I do this? Okay, so like maybe not a proper air dribble, but maybe just like 2 touches, you know. You don't need to learn this, but I just recommend it, you know. It can really help your game. Pinches, I'm just thinking about it now. Not really. I mean, you could learn basic pinches in plat though. That's what I will say. But they're not very effective. Like you won't get much opportunity to do that. But you could just opt for a wall play. And you know how I was saying about the clears in gold, when you shouldn't and should? Yeah, in platinum you need an even greater depth and understanding of that. Okay? Because you need to know when you should keep the ball close and when you should, you know, yeet it away. Okay? So, yeah. My goodness. Okay? So, yeah. For those ranks, that's basically it. Now, I'm going to go into some training packs and some warm-ups. Okay? So, let's go. And we're in the training pack, you know, place, thingy-mabob things. And, yeah, so, I saw one the other day, and it's very, very good for, you know, so platinum to diamond mechanics, I really recommend. It's basically it's for plats, and you can do it in diamond, but like, and in gold as well. It's all right in gold. I just don't recommend you, like, you know, it's your go-to training pack in gold. There was, yeah, beginner wall hits and aerials. I really recommend this. I'm just going to go into it now and show you. It's very good, okay, because it shows you, especially in gold and plat, that range, it's very good because it teaches you how, you know, your car affects the wall. Okay, I'll still, you know, I'll just do a few shots. You know, you can double jump, you can do a flip on that shot. Yeah, I'm just going to redo it, but with a flip. Yeah, I think I need to work on my mechanics. Yeah, so you can do either of those. Then there's shot 5. It's a bit further away. Now for this one, I recommend that what you do is you do a double jump off the wall, and then you fly towards it. And after you rotated your car, that's probably the best way to hit it. You can do a flip, but it'll be more of a pre-flip, so I don't really recommend it. And yes, you can do an aerial, but I think if you're in gold, it's better to do wall hit, because it'll help you when, you know, the time comes when you have to make that decision. So you can do either, just in case like one option isn't possible. Yeah? Okay, so let's go to a different training pack now. So, we've got some other ones. Basically, I recommend bronze to silver training if you are doing, if you're on bronze or silver. Why you suck shadow defense. Now I know that's a bit mean, but it's very good for shadow defense. Gold to plat if you're gold. Wall shots. Yep. I do recommend this. It's basically like the other one, but it'll just help you. Aerial off wall. Power shots. All of these I just really recommend. Okay. Basic aerials. Okay. I just really recommend these, okay? And maybe when you're out of plat diamond defense, but maybe not right now. So yeah, I think this video have summed it all up. Hopefully you have gotten that. So let's see what we've learnt. We've learnt that you need to go to these training packs, okay? I just want you to go to these training packs and practice it like 5 to 10 minutes every day, okay? And I just want you to do that, and then your mechanics will be much better, okay? And then hopefully, once you've done that, every day for, let's say, a week or two, then hopefully your mechanics will be better and you can get into the next rank. So say you're silver, maybe you'll get into gold. Gold, maybe into plat. Platinum, maybe into diamond, like me. And I've just got some tips quickly before we end off the video. In 1v1s, I want you to be really patient, okay? I don't care what rank you're in. Be really patient and don't overcommit, okay? Don't challenge things that, you know, that you don't need to, because a lot of the time you'll just overcommit and then it'll be an easy goal for your opponents. And capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. That's for all three of them, okay? Make sure you capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. 2v2. I recommend that you just let your team, like especially if you're solo queuing, I recommend you just let your teammate do his thing or her thing, and then after they've done, you might be able to step in when they're going for boost, and make sure you don't overcommit or double commit. Okay. 3v3, you can do some plays with your teammates, okay? Because one will always be back, like around midfield if you're pushing up, okay? If you're on attack, I recommend, you know, your teammates at midfield. You can do some plays with your teammates. And if you get higher in 2v2 and 3v3, so for both of them, you can, if it's a perfectly defended net, like say platinum and diamond, if it's a perfectly defended net and no matter where you shoot it, it's not gonna go in, then rather just hit it on the backboard or something, or next to the post, and then let your teammate have a better shot. Okay? So that's all the tips I have for you today. Now, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell to stay up with all the new content. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And peace out.